Hi, I am Jeevarathinam, Assistant Professor, Department of Chemistry, Dr. MGR Educational and Research Institute. So, in this PPT, I discuss purification of solid organic compounds. So, types of purification. So, what are the types we used purifying the organic solids? So, organic compounds. So, lot of methods are available for the purification of substance. So, it depends upon the nature of the substance, whether the substance is solid or liquid. It also depends on the type of impurities present in it. So, we commonly use the given methods for the purification of substance: simple crystallization, fractional crystallization, sublimation, simple distillation, fractional distillation, distillation under reduced pressure, steam distillation, azeotropic distillation, chromatography. These methods we only discuss in this PPT. Simple crystallization, sublimation only we discuss. So, crystallization. Crystallization is the process of forming crystals. So, crystallization by cooling a hot concentrated solution. In this method, the impure substance is dissolved in water or some other suitable organic solvents such as alcohol, petrol, etc. The solution is filtered to remove any suspended impurities. The filtrate is heated over a water bath so that the vapors of the solvent may not catch fire. Then the hard solution of the organic compound is cooled so that the crystals begin to separate out. The crystals are removed by filtration and the impurities are passed on to the filtrate. So, crystallization by cooling a hot concentrated solution apparatus. The first beaker we taken as our prepared organic solid. So, the organic solid is heated to reduce half an amount of the solution. So, in the reduced solution is the concentrated solution. So, it is a hot concentrated solution. The hot concentrated solution is filtered and allowed to cool. So, the crystals are formed. So, recrystallization. So, recrystallization, it is a method used to purify an organic solid. So, recrystallization is a small amount of the solvent is added to a flask containing an impure solid. The content of the flask are heated until the solid dissolves. Then the solution is cooled. A more pure solid separates out, leaving impurities dissolved in the solvent. So, example for recrystallization: 1 gram of benzoic acid is taken in a 50 ml flask. Add a little amount of water and boil. Some contaminants will not dissolve, and the solution is transferred to a conical flask and cool. Filter the crystals and allow to dry for 5 to 10 minutes. The first picture is impure benzoic acid, and after the recrystallization we get a pure benzoic acid. And drying agent. So, prepared organic solvents getting some moisture. So, how to dry the organic compounds? We using a drying agent. So, drying agent are mostly inorganic salt. So, inorganic salt are become more hydrated. So, for example, lithium aluminum hydride, calcium chloride, calcium sulfate, potassium carbonate, sodium sulfate. So, lithium aluminum hydride is reacting violently with water because liberating hydrogen and is a powerful drying agent for organic compounds. It is widely used for drying ethers. It finds extensive application in purifying organic chemical substance by the removal of water and carbonyl containing purities. So, drying agent uses and their properties. So, calcium chloride is a neutral salt and it is a good preliminary drying agent. It has a large water absorption capacity, giving the hexahydrate. And sodium sulfate is a neutral salt. It also has a large water absorption capacity for the absorption of water forming. It form decahydrate. And barium oxide is a basic salt, so it is used for drying a basic organic compounds. And sulfuric acid is an acidic. It is used for drying bromine, saturated hydrocarbons, etc. And next one is sublimation. So sublimation is the direct change of solid to vapor on heating without going through the liquid phase, used to separate volatile organic compounds from non-volatile impurities. Example, naphthalene, benzoic acid, anthracene, camphor. Okay, so sublimation, that sublime can be purified by this method provided the impurities present does not sublime. Many organic compounds directly form vapors. When solid compounds are heated without becoming a liquid at any stage and cooling the vapors, the solid is directly obtained. So sublimation apparatus we see, we take a mixture of two compounds on the china dish. So using a glass funnel and inverted test tube. So in the funnel top, cotton is inserted. So now the mixture is heated. So a cotton stoppered inverted funnel is placed over the mixture. When the mixture is heated, the heat liable solid sublime and turn into a gas, and that gas travel to the top of the inverted funnel. Once the hot gas touches the cooler funnel, it solidifies back into a solid. The solid can then be scraped off and collected in another container from the funnel. In this method, the naphthalene, anthracene, benzoic acid, iodine, and sulfuric acid, etc., can be purified by using this method. Thank you.